Imagine a galaxy where humanity has spread across the stars, not through faster-than-light travel, but through the flow, a mysterious extra-dimensional current that connects isolated worlds. You are part of the Interdependency, a vast empire held together by trade and the fragile stability of these currents. But now the unthinkable is happening. The flow is changing. Routes are closing, worlds are being cut off, and the entire structure of human civilization is on the brink of total collapse. Welcome to the Collapsing Empire, the first witty, politically sharp, and deeply suspenseful installment in John Scalzi's The Interdependency Trilogy. If you love space opera tropes, political intrigue, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist navigate the end of an era through wit, diplomacy, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral tension of impending doom with the profound warmth of human resilience. The narrative kicks off with Emperox Grayland II facing a crisis that threatens to unravel the very fabric of her empire, thrusting her into a race against time to save humanity from itself. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of starships, the static of encrypted comms, and the creeping dread of knowing that every diplomatic gesture could be the last before the lights go out forever. Scalzi excels at capturing the psychological toll of leadership in the face of existential threat, making every decoded message, every narrow escape, and every strategic gamble feel like a high-stakes move in a game where the board is constantly changing. The core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular political thriller trope and the brilliant tactical adaptation dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers, it's about understanding the complex economics of the flow, outmaneuvering rivals who have superior resources, and using human ingenuity to turn a disadvantage into a weapon. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy plans, forge uneasy alliances with former enemies, and completely shock arrogant imperial commanders with humanity's stubborn refusal to quit is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the space combat to life, making the roar of plasma cannons, the shudder of impact, and the frantic chatter of the bridge crew feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular explosions and the sci-fi mechanics, the soul of the interdependency lies in its characters and the heavy burden of trust. The protagonist isn't just a soldier, they are a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of leadership when the foundation of their command has been shaken. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, unbreakable bond between the remaining loyal crew members, a found family bound by shared trauma and a commitment to seeing the mission through. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet, desperate conversations in the mess hall feel just as impactful as the explosive sector-wide battles. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major threat emerges from the shadows of the post-war chaos, forcing the protagonist into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming firepower, and raw, unbridled courage. The protagonist must use every hidden trick, every overloaded reactor, and every ounce of their combined experience to break the enemy's formation and expose the truth. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive paradigm-shifting victory that proves humanity's greatest weapon isn't its technology, it's its resilience in the face of deception. The Collapsing Empire is a triumph of the military space opera genre. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically epic. Plug in your headphones, check your sensors, and join the crew. The galaxy is vast and dangerous, but they're here to stay.